This season we'll be shining the spotlight on some of the leading women working in motorsport who are inspiring the next generation of female drivers, mechanics and engineers. To kick things off, we meet NASCAR engine specialist Madison Conrad, who grew up in a family of racers but found her passion in technology.
I'm originally from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I used to drive a race car. I ran out of money and or talent. I won't tell you which one I ran out of first, but I always knew that I loved racing and I wanted to make a career out of it. So I moved out to Mooresville, North Carolina to attend NASCAR Technical Institute. And while I was there, I got an internship with Roush Yates Engines, and I still can't believe I get paid to do what I do.
While at NTI, Conrad gained a technical knowledge that won her the Roger Penske Outstanding Student Award, and it prepared her well for her career in motorsport.
We have 14 cars that we provide engines for every week in the Cup Series, and it's a lot of work. Definitely with engines, you have to be extremely precise. If something is off by 1 decimal point, it's really bad. So definitely precision, accuracy, attention to detail is all throughout our shop. Everything gets checked once, checked twice, but it's worth it because if one thing is amiss, this engine doesn't go around the racetrack.
At Roush Yates Engines, the 26-year-old engineer works tuning power units for the 6 Ford-powered teams competing in NASCAR's top category.
So each week we kind of start off with the engines for that race weekend coming up. We start working on the engine map, which is essentially telling the engine what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. And we basically create all this for each individual engine, because even though they are the same engine, each one kind of needs a special tuning. Once we go to the racetrack, we get to look at all the data that we get from practice. We adjust on that and then hopefully make the right adjustments for the race and hopefully win the race. It doesn't always work like that, but that's the plan. After the race, we go through the whole thing lap by lap, each parameter, checking temperatures, pressures, making sure that that engine operated as it should. There's nothing more satisfying than being at the racetrack and seeing all the work kind of come together. Obviously, winning makes it that much better.
Roush Yates Engines' countless victories are on display at their headquarters in Mooresville, North Carolina, and provide a great motivation for their ambitious young engineer.
After I graduate with my engineering degree, I would like to be more involved in the development side of our engines. Currently, we are racing the FR9, which is pushrod V8, 5.8 liter, but I'd love to start being a part of the development of the next engine platform for NASCAR. I actually talk to a lot of young women coming into the industry, and I always tell them, focus on the things that you can control, which is your work ethic and your attitude. You can teach someone how to do a job, but you can't teach them to work hard or have a good attitude. So I really try to drive that because it's helped me a lot and it's gotten me to where I am today.